Imagine a world without true darkness. The night, no longer a cloak, becomes a new realm to explore. Scientists are developing special contact lenses that could let us see in the dark. This technology promises to redefine our senses and our relationship with the night. No more stumbling for a light switch or fear of unseen things in shadows. Instead, clarity, seeing heat signatures, warm bodies glowing softly in your vision. The world painted in new colors of temperature and light. This is the promise of infrared contact lenses. Our human eyes evolved for daylight, making night a time of vulnerability. These lenses could change that ancient dynamic, making night as navigable as day. Imagine walking through a forest at midnight, seeing the hidden life and warmth of animals. The journey to this technology is fascinating, involving scientific discovery and incredible engineering, taking complex sensors and making them tiny enough to fit on your eye. This is the marvel of miniaturization, turning science fiction dreams into scientific fact. The future of human vision is being rewritten. Night could become as clear as day. The possibilities are endless. So, what is this infrared light? It is a part of the light spectrum. Think of a rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. These are the colors of visible light. Our eyes can see these colors, but light extends beyond what we see. Infrared light has longer wavelengths than red light and is invisible to the naked human eye. Many objects give off infrared light. Anything with heat emits infrared radiation. Your body, a warm engine, even an ice cube emits some infrared light. Some animals have evolved to see this energy, using it to hunt or navigate in the dark. Think about pit vipers like rattlesnakes, which have special organs near their eyes to detect infrared radiation. This allows them to see the heat of their prey even in total darkness. Some insects, like mosquitoes and even some fish, can detect infrared light. Currently, humans use technology for night vision, like night vision goggles. These goggles are often bulky and heavy, requiring power and can be cumbersome. The dream is to make this ability seamless, integrated directly into our own vision. That is where infrared contact lenses come in. How can we make a contact lens see heat? The challenge is immense. Our eyes are delicate and not designed to detect infrared light. The lens must detect infrared radiation and convert it into visible light. All this must happen on a tiny, flexible surface that sits comfortably on the human eye. This requires breakthroughs in materials science. One promising material is graphene, a single layer of carbon atoms. It is incredibly thin, strong, and conductive, capable of detecting a broad range of infrared light. Researchers are creating tiny graphene sensors that could be embedded into the lens. Another approach involves quantum dots, tiny semiconductor crystals that can absorb infrared light and re-emit it as visible light. The key is efficiency and miniaturization. The lens needs a way to show this to your eye, possibly through a mini display within the lens. This display would create a visible image corresponding to the infrared signals overlaying onto your normal vision. The engineering must be incredibly precise, aligning these micro components. Powering these tiny sensors and displays is another challenge, possibly through wireless power transfer or harnessing energy from ambient light. Safety is paramount. The lens must be biocompatible and not irritate the eye. The ability to see in the dark is not just a novelty, it has profound practical applications. Consider the military and defense sectors. Soldiers could have constant night vision without bulky goggles. This would enhance situational awareness dramatically, making covert operations safer and more effective. Search and rescue teams could locate lost individuals in darkness or difficult terrain, potentially saving many lives. In medicine, doctors and nurses could use these lenses to find veins for injections, making the process easier and less painful. Surgeons could monitor blood flow during operations, seeing tissue temperature in real time. Security and law enforcement would also be transformed, with police officers seeing suspects in the dark and surveillance systems becoming more effective. Firefighters and emergency responders could see through smoke, locating trapped victims by their heat signature. This technology could make their dangerous jobs safer and help them save more lives. The impact on emergency services could be revolutionary. Infrared contact lenses could cut through the smoke, revealing the layout of a burning building. Firefighters could see the layout of a burning building, locate trapped victims by their heat signature. This would make their dangerous jobs a little safer and help them save more lives. The applications are widespread and significant. The ability to see in the dark is not just a novelty, it has profound practical applications. The impact on emergency services could be revolutionary. Infrared night vision is just the beginning. Once we master putting electronics on a contact lens, a whole new world of augmented vision opens up. Imagine not just seeing heat, but seeing data. Text messages appearing in your field of vision, navigation arrows guiding you through a city. This is the realm of augmented reality contact lenses, a seamless blend of the digital and physical worlds. Your eyes become a direct interface with information. Think about combining infrared with other sensors. Thermal imaging, zoom vision, or seeing in other parts of the light spectrum. Perhaps ultraviolet light like some insects see, revealing patterns and details invisible to us now. The lenses could connect to the internet or to artificial intelligence systems, providing instant analysis of what you see. Look at a plant, and the lens tells you its species. Look at a person, and with their permission, see their public profile. This raises many questions, but the technological potential is undeniable. It could be like having a supercomputer for your eyes, constantly learning and providing insights. The way we interact with information would change. We could even personalize our vision, filtering out distracting visual clutter or enhancing specific colors or details. People with certain vision impairments might benefit, with lenses compensating for their specific needs. The concept of normal vision could expand, tailoring our sight to specific tasks. The future of vision is not just seeing more, but seeing smarter. The idea of enhanced vision is a staple of science fiction, from the Terminator to Minority Report. Characters with bionic eyes or special sight able to see in the dark, zoom in, or see data. These stories have long captured our imagination, painting pictures of a future where human senses are augmented by technology. For decades, this remained firmly in fiction, but science is catching up to imagination. Researchers have demonstrated basic infrared detection in lenses and shown proof of concept for some materials. But we are not yet at the level of a Hollywood blockbuster. Current prototypes might be limited, with low resolution and narrow field of view. They might still require external power sources. There's a long road from lab to everyday use. Many challenges remain before these lenses are common, making them comfortable for long-term wear, ensuring they are safe for the delicate tissues of the eye, developing a reliable and unobtrusive power source, achieving high-resolution, full-color night vision, and making them affordable. These are significant engineering and manufacturing hurdles. It will require continued research and investment, time and dedication from scientists. But the direction of progress is clear. What seems like science fiction today often becomes the science fact of tomorrow. The development of infrared contact lenses follows this path. The gap between dream and reality is shrinking. These infrared contact lenses are more than a tool. They represent a potential transformation for humanity. The ability to see a previously invisible part of our world will change our relationship with our environment and how we interact with each other. Darkness will lose some of its mystery and power, and we will gain a new layer of perception. The implications are vast and far-reaching. We are on the cusp of a sensory revolution. With such powerful technology, ethical questions arise. Privacy is a major concern. If people can easily see in the dark, what does that mean? Could these lenses be used for covert surveillance? If they can record what we see, who owns that data? How do we prevent misuse of such abilities? Societies will need to grapple with these issues, creating new rules and norms to ensure that this technology benefits humanity and does not lead to new forms of intrusion. The societal impact could be profound, with new industries emerging around this technology. Security measures might need to be rethought, and our architecture and urban planning could change. If night is as accessible as day, how will that alter our cities and lifestyles? The very way we experience the world will be different. It is a future full of both promise and challenge. We must be prepared to adapt and integrate this new sense into our lives responsibly. The power to see the unseen world is within our grasp, challenging us to think about what it means to be human and to perceive reality.